Alrighty. Hello. And good evening. Right, I'm just going to get this shared. We are playing against Jammin. Again, this should be really good fun. For some reason, the TTT hasn't come up. Why hasn't that come up? 2 seconds. That's frustrating. Why isn't that working? Why is that not working? Right, well, this is going to be annoying. For some reason, right, let's see. I reckon they've updated the link, so I'll just get this fixed while we're going. I'll get this fixed just before I share it, and then we'll go from there. Right, what do we need? We need TTT. Lists. Vassal window, Vassal chat background, board dice window, view account, lists, here we go. Properties, URL, paste, done. Oh Jesus, Control Z, undo. Hey, we got it, we fixed it, everything's fine. Right then. Cool. We'll talk about asteroids in a second. Let me just get this all shared, and then we will be good to go. So let's check a load of these out. Ready room, X-Wing, Nova, Dice Loon. There's a load of them. We'll work it out. Midlands, Harlequins, Trinity. We'll get it on all the other ones as well. And that one can go there. Cool. So just going to get it shared to all the different groups, and then we will go from there. Let's get rid of that. Nice. Okay, so let's post that. Let's post that. Let's get it in all the different places, and then we're all good. So just while I'm posting this, let's have a quick chat about what we're using. So you can see with the lists, we have A-Wing time. They're back. It's going to be amazing. I love my A-Wings, and we have Snapshot. So I've been talking to a couple of people about this, and a couple of people don't believe me that they're going to be good. So yeah, I'm curious. I think I've played against it once. I've played with this once, and I think this is going to be a thing. I think the Rebel A-Wing is back. I think Snapshot's going to make it amazing. I think you should be careful of this. Yeah, that's the general summary. Let's get some A-Wings on the board. So we'll dump these guys over here. It's been a little while since I've flown them, but I reckon they still work pretty well. So I'm going to stick with my old formation, and we'll go from there. The great thing about these little guys, for those of you who don't know what Snapshot does, at range 2 now, if you finish your maneuver, I completely missed on the rocks. The rocks don't actually matter here. I will show you what I mean by that in a second. So right, purpose of this list: if you land in range 2 of one of these things, they get a free shot against you. You can't modify it. but they still get a free shot. Now the great thing about that, he needs to be over there. Let's make sure that I get the formation correct as we start off, because they need to be able to zoom up the board if they want to. There we go, that'll do. Need to make sure they don't crash into each other, basically. That's the most important thing. Cool. So yeah, the purpose here is you put all of your arcs in a certain direction, and once you've done that, the enemy flies in, ends up at range 2 or range 1 of all the arcs, and they hopefully die. I'm curious about this because I'm playing against 3 agility ships, which a lot of people will normally go, oh, okay, that's a pretty good counter to Snapshot. Problem is, they don't have force. I feel like the ultimate counter to force, the ultimate counter to Snapshot is 3 agility dice with force points. It used to be triple IGs. Because, sorry, double IGs. Because they had some advanced sensors, auto thrusters, and shenanigans, otherwise known as focus evade, before you move. So even though they landed in your snapshot, they still don't really care about the 2 dice plinky guns. So this should be interesting. My opponent here is Jamin. He is also in the deep core of the Vassal League, so he should be pretty good as a test pilot against this. And he gets to move after all of my A-wings, so hopefully we get to have a good look at how these things move, how they work. So what I'm going to do, useful on Vassal, I'm just going to colour code a load of my A-wings so that you can tell which one is which. So you should just be able to see, hey, we like sub things. You should be able to see the colours appearing on the A-wings. That means that you guys can tell which A-wing is which. And then we'll do that one here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Right. Now, I think we're going to go with this. Now, these things don't... They work pretty well as a group, but if you're playing against aces, it's good to spread the love a little bit. And then we'll go from there. So let's, you know what, let's start a timer on this as well. Where are we? Let's start a 75-minute stop, 75-minute start, go. Let's set a timer. Let's go from there. Right then. So off we go. Let's pop those up there. All right, number one. Number 1 does this, and he will stay there. Number 2 does this, and he will stay there. Both are focus actions. Green will go next, so he'll do one of those and a straight boost. Pinky will do one of those and stay there. Yeah, that's fine. And white will do one of those and stay there as well, because they aren't getting to me this turn. Basically, I like to split them up a little bit. Right, I also need to post this in, done it in Nova. We want to put it in the Minox, sorry, Fly Better now. And we also want to put this in like Scum and Villainy, Gold Squadron, a couple of the others. Finally met Dion as well. It was really nice to meet Dion. He was over for the XTC in the Euros, so got to go on the Gold Squadron stream. That was cool. And yeah, that was awesome. So yeah, here we go. Let's see what these little things can do. Apparently the view account. Where's the view account? There we go. There's a view account. So, you know, let's see what these things can do. We've got a couple of people watching. Hi to those watching. Good to see you. A couple on YouTube instead. My YouTube channel is working. Let's just see if the Twitch is online. It should be. So what you can see here, he's gone for a bit of a widespread. Yeah, let's not get the double echo. Let's mute me as well. So yeah, he's gone for a bit of a wide spread out area here. He doesn't want to get caught in all of the snapshots in the world. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm curious. I am curious. Right, we also wanted Scum and Villainy, and we wanted Gold Squadron. Okay, round 2. Right, let's see what we've got. Yeah, I feel like this list has potential. For those of you that used to you were playing, the old version of this list was only at range 1 with the snapshots. So the idea is that you just got him really super close, and you snapshotted absolutely everything, which worked quite well. The issue being with that was that if your opponent could keep you at long range, you had a bit of problems. Like, you couldn't really do as much as you would normally expect. The reason I like this one is due to the fact that if you get it right, you should end up covering multiple arcs and multiple spaces on the board. So yeah, we'll see if we can do that. I've got some. We've got some ideas. We'll see if we can force my opponent into some channels, and then we'll go from there. So we'll go for one of those. We'll go for one of those. I think that's sensible. And then we'll go for one of those. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, we'll see what happens from there. Essentially, they're A-wings. They're really hard to kill. We'll see what ends up happening here. You know what? Let's do that. Let's keep him threatening. So yeah. Right, let's get that. That needs to be shared there. And Gold Squadron, we shared it on Gold Squadron. Stay on page, let's just wait for it to share. There we go. And Scum and Villainy will do that as well. So, right, this guy. 2 bank. Does a focus, does a boost, does a stress. Should probably clear all my other actions off. This guy does a 3 bank. Threatens this thing over here just to make sure he doesn't shoot anything. This one, zoomies. Boost, focus, stress. Focus, stress, boost technically. 5 does a zoomie. And one of those, and one of those, and one of those. So just creating a bit of a wall here. Bit of a threat line. I am risking getting shot by Blackout here, which I don't like. I'm expecting him to go 2 forwards or 2 bank. Going this fast means that he can't use this rock against me if he's trying to shoot me through the asteroids. I'm hoping that this guy will be in a good enough position to not get shot through the asteroids as well, so we'll see how that goes. Alright, I think I should share this in all of the places now. Let's go from there. Nice. Awesome. Right then, see what we got. Don't know if for some reason, I'm not being viewed as online on Twitch. Why am I not online as Twitch? Huh. Might have to change it to YouTube there. That's weird. That's very strange. Right, let's try that. YouTube.com. So I'm online on YouTube. Apparently. Right, let's copy that one and edit it on there. Edit post. Yeah, that's really weird. Save. Don't know. I fiddled with my my editor recently. Okay, pew pew. So I'm going to go ahead and assume that he didn't get any snapshots. I have a lot of focus. This is not the turn where I do damage. Next turn I do damage. So let's see what happens there. And I need to edit post and get rid of that. Sorry, there we go, sorted. Save. Alright, well that stings. So let's get this done. At number 1, rolls 4 dice. Oof. Okay, takes a shield. That does sting. Not ideal, but let's see where we go from there. Combining firepower always helps. That's really weird. Yeah, I don't know why is my Twitch not working? That's really strange. So I'm apparently online, but it's not showing anything. Wonder why that is. Oof. At number 3, rolls 4 dice, spends a focus. The purpose here is that I just don't take damage, so spending focus tokens is fine. Why is it that this isn't working with that? That's really weird. Output, stream, service, server. That's really weird. Okay, so we'll go with this guy first. 2v4. We're just trying to get him to spend focus tokens here. I might get a damage to it at long range. We don't know. Probably not. Hey, safe. Not a problem. That one's out. Right, this guy. 2v4. Blink. Ooh, that'll do. Yeah, that's really weird. I don't really want to stop the stream. For some reason it isn't working on Twitch. Well, gets that out of the way. So let's see if I've got him with... So I got him with this guy. Let's go with the same thing, just the one. He's probably not going to take any damage there. That's fine. Yeah, we'll save. Oh well. Hopefully I don't take too much more damage on number 1. He would have got lucky to do a bit more than he did. Looks like range 3, so fingers crossed. And then we'll set up for some snapshots. Oh, come on. Hey, there we go, that bounces out. So, single shield, not terrible. Not terrible at all. Right, where did we go? We shared it to a certain things. Yeah, that's really weird. Nova Squadron. I'll just change the Nova one as well because most people watch Nova. Edit, edit, edit. For some reason, it's not liking the Twitch right now. I need to reset it. Anyway, back to dials. So, it's talking about rocks. The idea here, and hopefully it's going to work for me this turn, is that I force him to come through the asteroids. If he comes through the asteroids, then it should give me a really good opportunity to block a lot of things in snapshot ranges. So right now I have to pick on a ship. Have to try and work out which one to kill. So we got some good options. This one's stressed. So if he is stressed, then he should be reasonably easy to kill. Fingers crossed. We'll see how that goes. I reckon coming in here is going to be the easiest target. It's probably going to be the worst one to get out though. I'm fully expecting him to do a 5 forwards. So I feel like a 2 bank up this way with our friendly neighbourhood Batman over here and a 3 bank and a boost into there would cause him problems. The thing is, I want to cause problems for this guy as well. I think all of these turn in. I think I commit to killing one and see what happens. I should have the health to tank a couple of shots. So, yeah, we'll do that. I may even barrel roll with green, depending on what position he ends up in, to hopefully block recoil into a bad position. I should probably check his list as well. So let's just have a look at Jamin's list. Recoil has Predator because reasons. Avenger, Blackout. Blackout's a problem. Trickshot Blackout is a pain in the butt. So if I can nail him down quickly, that would be ideal. Yeah, let's see what happens. Hey, good luck. Thank you. We like good lucks. Right then. Let's go with... So we got... Hey, thank you for the subs. We like the subs. Number 3, so number 3 is hard to that away. Number 5 does a hard 2 to that away as well. And number 4, hard 2, hard 2. I mean, I'm tempted to do a 2 bank with 4. What are we doing? Hard 2. I can probably fit a hard 2 in there without crashing into the asteroid, so I'll do that. I feel like I've got to just commit to something here. At the very least, the great thing about Snapshot being range 2 now is that you're probably going to get shots at range 2 even if you don't get them at range 3, which is quite nice. I'm kind of expecting him to come in here, so I want to block it, but I don't think I can. What's the silencer dial look like? Where is he? Silencer dial does not have 3 banks anymore, so if he's going to come in sideways, he's got to do a 2 bank, which will put him here. 2 bank is there, 2 bank is there. So if I'm careful, a 3 forwards and a boost. 3 forwards to there, boost to there. Should block the 2 bank and stop him from getting better shots on me. It does, however, mean that Blackout can get out that way. So I think it's worth tanking the hits on GSP-1 to get some good shots, and you never know, I might get a decent shot over there. So we're going to do that, and we're going to see what happens. I'm committing hard for Blackout. We'll see if he manages to dodge it. Let's see what he gets. And for some reason, my links are balked, and we'll work that one out later. A little bit frustrating, but we'll see what happens. I have taken 1 damage onto number 1. So we'll blink a shield. Nice. For some reason the stream is not streaming proper. Right then, let's do this guy first. So he goes there. Come on. Blocks the 5 forwards. And I think he actually takes a focus. This dude will come up here and will kind of want to boost. I think he'll just stay there with a focus just in case, and then we go hard 2 and a focus, clear the stress, take a focus, and 1 of those, clear the stress, take a focus, and this guy, clear the stress, considers the barrel roll. I think we might barrel roll here. So I'm going to roll to there and try and block the options and set. I'm just not going to take a focus action or anything there. Yep. That was expected. It's the one that I probably wouldn't commit to blocking. He'll just take a focus. I don't think... What's Avenger got? Avenger has Fanatical. That's fine. Recoil. Didn't want to play that game. That's absolutely fine. I stopped him from blocking me. Focus. Stay there for good position. Makes sense. I would do the same thing. I might barrel roll backwards, but that gives me a poor position for the next turn. Oh, there he goes. Oh yeah, because he can do that reposition. So he's going for there. So, well, that's easy to chase him next turn. He's doing a hard 2 this way or a 2 bank that way. Nice. Which means this guy is maybe doing a 5 forwards. I'd love him if he did the 5 forwards. Hairy. That's interesting. Right, where's he gone? 3 bank this way? Maybe. Oh, that's interesting. Right. Now, snapshot time. So this guy's going to be out. Yeah, he's out of range. These guys aren't going to be in range. So we get 2 decent snapshots. We get one over here from red, which misses. That's fine. And we get one over here from green, which gets 1 hit, which is probably going to miss. Yeah, he's fine. Yeah, you need multiples here. What you're probably going to need to do is you're going to want to... see, the thing is, if he curve boosts, he doesn't get a shot. He can't barrel out of here. He can curve boost out and only get shot by 1. But I'm reasonably sure if he curve boosts, he's not going to get a shot on this guy. I think I would focus and curve boost just to try and get out of dodge. That's what I do anyway. Let's see what he does. We shall see. Right. Let's see if I can update some of these links. UK Nova, Nova. Oz X-Wing, need to update that one. Ready Room. Yeah. Ooh. You managed to get the barrel roll. Very nice. Pew. Pew, 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 pew. Right, let's see what he can do. I'm thinking I should have stuck together with these now. Oh, come on. That's annoying. Well, that sucks. So, takes a crit. Crit says... Blinder Pilot. Okay. That is on number 5. Not ideal, but hey-ho. It's a bit annoying that... there we go. That was the one with no tokens. Oh well. And he gets another range one there. So that is number 5. 1, 2, 3. Spends his focus. Gets 4. Okay. This is going to be a quick game. This is going to be a quick game. 6 blanks in a row doesn't help. Right, let's see what damage I can do. So we get a couple of shots. Don't think I have a crack shot there. Nope. So we get 2 dice. Hit crit. Okay, takes 1. This guy's probably out range. Ooh. Nope, just out range. And apparently that guy is also out range. Yep, dials it is. Yeah, so this is the thing versus 3 agility dice. Sometimes you need a bit of luck to go your way. Let's see if it does. I mean, 6 blanks out of 6 blanks kind of sucks. So we'll see if it flips. Right then. Do. Yeah, dying is statistically unlikely, but sometimes it happens. A-wings is A-wings. Ugh. Oh well, that's 1 out of 9. Yeah, that's going to be a quick one. Right. So... I keep on forgetting that he's got a 3 there with Avenger. Okay, we're going to make these snapshots count now. So where's he going? This guy's just going to bugger off. Probably do the hard 2. Can't really catch him. Recoil's going to come down there. Can't do too much to him. Avenger's probably going to do a 2 bank. If it was me, I'd do a 2 bank, and then you can commit one way or the other. So, what's going to be the easiest one to catch? He's going to come in there. I think we do a 1 hard and a barrel roll. A 3 hard should set me in the right place on there for a snapshot. And start chasing up this way. So 1 hard barrel roll, maybe a boost actually, 1 hard barrel roll boost. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. We'll see what we get from there. Okay. Let's see. So let's get these off there. Technically it's round 4. Let's do some damage updates. So which one did I lose in 1 hit? 3, 1, 2. So we lost 4 in a single shot, which is statistically unlikely, especially with a focus. And number 5 is now on 1 hull. Cool. Alrighty. We did do a damage to recoil. Okay. So pinky, hard 1 to the right. Green, hard 3 to the right. Brings you in there. 4 is gone, so we can get rid of him. Pinky is done, green is done, teal. I think we just do a hard 1 with teal and stop the guy from barrel rolling. And red goes chasing. Yeah, red goes chasing black out. Okay, that'll do. Let's see what we got. So who goes first? This guy goes first. Does one of those. And then does the barrel over there. Nice. Doesn't have focus. Do I want to boost? I'm quite tempted to boost actually. Would mean I'd block him if he's gone slow. Do I want to block him? Not really. I think I want shots. So that's okay. Then we do. How far is that going to go? So he's going to go up there. He's going to go up. I think that's fine. So we'll do this next. Ah, it's just a crash. I wasn't expecting that to be a crash. That's fine. And then red will go up. That's annoying. Oh well. C'est la vie. And nice. Totally fine. No consequences. Set. I think I could have landed those on the table. There's a little bit of wiggle room in the templates. Oh man. Yeah, I didn't think he'd commit that hard. It's just so risky coming in at the A-wings. Okay, so this guy gets a snapshot. Range 2, 2 against 3. Hey! Yep, does a shield. Very nice. Yep, then he gets to do things. Run away! Ah, yeah, I don't know whether it was a good idea to block that or not, because if I blocked it, I would have got a range 1 shot here. But this way I get to, you know, shoot multiple times. I got a snapshot as well. Yeah, unsure. Probably just a good idea to block it. Not sure what he was trying to do there. He's already done his boost, so he now can't take any focus actions, because that's the way auto thrusters works. So he's got to sit there like a lemon. That's going to be fun. Blank dice is good for me. Right, well, teal is going to be sad. Doesn't get a snapshot there, that's fine. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da. God, you just barrel backwards. You just go over this way. You know it's the correct move. There we go. You can't boost. You've got to do a hard one next turn, so you just stay unstressed and you let me shoot you at range 3. Right, now I need a massive whiff from Avenger. That'd be great if you could do that. Right, I get to shoot first. This is a novel experience. Doesn't actually matter the order in which I do this. I'll do this guy first. Range 3, 2 dice, nothing. This guy will go next. 2 versus 5 for the extra asteroid. Plink just does 1. That's never going to hit in a million years. So we'll move on to this guy. Oh, you never know. Almost. Right. 2v3 with the range 2 shot for hit and crit. This is where it gets interesting. Oh, come on. He's getting lucky here. 2 versus 4. 2 hits. Ah well. C'est la vie. I'm curious about Lady Luck on this though. Let's see. For those of you wondering, you can check the dice stats on Vassal as long as you get the log file right. Right, let's do that. Generate. What's the... Let's see if it does it now. No, that's weird. Okay, that's the way that this is going to go. 3 against 4 at number... Oh, he's killing number 4. Sure thing. Oh, I was going to do so well as well. Oh well, dead A-wing. It's going to be over very fast. That was number 4, so 4 is dead. Or 5 is dead. Whatever that one is. Okay. Tiles, I suppose, and just to check, yeah, he's definitely out of crash on range. Cool. Right, I think I can get some good shots on this man now, so would seem silly to not take them. Let's see if the dice variance can come back in my favour at some point on Vassal. It's going to swing far enough your way, far enough the other way that it'll eventually swing back, so let's see if we can count on that. I know I've got him in a corner. Let's see what happens. So we do one of those, red does one of those. One of those? I'll do one of those. So thinking here, turn in the corner, get an easy range 2 snapshot there. Turn in the corner, 2 bank, get an easy range 2 snapshot there. I'm going to have to do a 1 hard over here because I can't really do anything about our friendly neighbourhood Batman over there. If I do a hard 2, I probably won't hit the asteroid. Maybe. There's no sense in going for a snapshot, so I think I'm just going to hope he overcooks it. So let's do that. Right. Should get 4 shots into blackout. If I get decent dice, then I should be able to kill him. What's better, focus and boost? He can get out if I do that. So he goes there, I'll get a snapshot on it. I'll just take the snapshot at this point. Take the focus. This guy sits there, takes the focus. This one, So, thank you. So I'm going to reveal the hard one the wrong way, and obviously I meant to go that way. because it would be stupid otherwise. And I'm going to boost because I need damage. So set. I'm just going to allow him to take range 1 shots at my butt, which is normally a bad idea, but hey ho. Ah, well that works too. He gets a range 1 shot anyway, but that's fine. And there's the boost. That guy's healthy. He's, yeah, just going away with recoil. Should have done damage to him. Doesn't get the target lock. That's better. That's fine. Snapshots 1 and 2. So that one there gets 2 crits. Not terrible. Go on, give me some variance. Does 1, that's good. Same thing again, nothing. Yep, get those good rolls out the way. Alright, let's see what he's got. Probably 2 shields overall here, maybe. You can't spend that, so it takes no damage on that one, safe. And range 1 hasn't got, he's got optics, so probably 3. Unless I get unlucky. Oh no, sorry, I shoot next, don't I? He's an extra 3, so 2v3. If I can strip the focus on the first one, I might do some damage on the second. That works. Alright, that works. And same thing again, 2v3, and I'm not spinning the focus because I need it to live. Yeah, no point. Alrighty. Boop 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 boop. Right, where are we? Yep, this could sting. Four versus 3, averages says does 1 damage. Let's see if it's less than average. Oh, whoops. Not expecting this to do anything, but you never know. No, it's fine. Sorted. 3 dice. Hey, there we go, that's more averages. Right, and so now this gets interesting. He's taken shields. For those of you wondering on the stream chats, to take out people, you see the red dice and the green dice. If you are shooting at someone, you roll the red dice. If you're defending against the attacks, you roll the green dice. to do damage, you have to get more hits on your reds than your opponent gets evades on their greens. You can use the little green tokens next to the ships, or the little eyeballs that you see pop up next to mine, to modify said dice. You get one modification on a single roll. You can turn all of the eyeballs into hits or into evades. If you then decide to do other actions, you can do repositional actions, so some of the time I'm boosting my ships instead. Yeah, that's how that works. Now the question is, so this guy, very obvious, just does the sleep. Turns around, gets some shots. Does the 3 fit? I feel like I should try it anyway, because reasons. So yeah, the principle is that if you put your ships in the right position, then you shoot your opponent and you don't get shot yourself. The idea of this is that they shoot so many times, eventually that your opponent will blank out. In this case, unfortunately, variance isn't on my side. I'm hitting the unfortunate 1% a bit too many times. Yeah, he's going to do that. So, based on previous knowledge, I reckon he's going to go over there. So, let's see if we can catch him with a couple of snapshots. Alright, see what we got. I'm fairly sure that this is not going to fit, but we're going to try it anyway. So this one's the obvious one. He is easy. This guy, please fit. Yeah, we go. Everything's fine. Next question is, if the rabbit will stop chewing at things, where's he gone? Right, let's try that. Yep, shocking. Don't like splitting my firepower, but I will in this case because I don't know where Blackout's gone. I'm expecting him to do a hard 2 over this way. So let's do nothing because no hits at all. I do not run donations on my stream because at the end of the day, if I'm running donations, then it means I actually have to commit to streaming. And I don't do that because I like to stream when I can, because life gets busy. Cool. Yeah, we'll see what happens there. He is not relevant for the next 2 or 3 turns. Oh, I've already got the capability to get donations on my Twitch. I could, but I haven't enabled it. Because as soon as you start doing donations, people expect things from you, and I like doing this for fun. And it means that I don't actually have to pay attention to the quality. Huh, well, that's interesting. Oh, sneaky. That's annoying. Yeah, that makes sense. Modifications are always a good thing, so I mean he could have repositioned there, but he doesn't want to double stress. Oh, that's, yeah, okay, that's another dead A-wing. That's another dead A-wing. You know, I can just turn the stream bot on and stop you from spamming. That would also work. Oh boy. It's fine. No consequences. No consequences. I haven't pulled the right amount of cards, but it doesn't matter. Loose stabilizer. Everything's fine. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do back. Hey, that's not terrible. Could have been worse. Okay. R3 blackout. Do. Nope, got nothing. And range 1 at Avenger. Says a zip and a zippo. No damage coming in there because there's no way he's blanking out on those. Huh. He's keeping his focus to make sure that he doesn't die. Oh my days. That's like it's a 9 dice skew, that's pretty bad. Oh well, at least this is going to be painful and fast. Yeah, sure, that's a thing. Yep, that's going to hurt. Right, I think we can call it there. I didn't get my deployment right, that's fine. Tempted to run another one? Maybe. Probably get another quick game going. He probably needs to go somewhere, so maybe not, but yeah, this was always going to be a tough game if I didn't catch him correctly. I think actually these guys have a better ability to go around the asteroids than I do, so I probably move the asteroids further out, make it a bit easier to catch him. I don't know, I'm trying to get the handle on this. This is the second time I've used it. First one was against X-Wings, so they're much slower and things actually die when you shoot them with snapshots. Right, let's reset that. Let's go to TTT. Where are we at? There we go. Let's put that back up to where it should be. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's untick those. He's on full stop. We'll reset that in a second. Right, let's reset that. So I'm just going to respawn my list because it's easier. I don't think I was even paying attention to the crack shots there. Return to deck. There we go. Let's spawn that back up again. And back to the window, terminate squad spawn. Control paste. Right, that's all done. Nice. So against Jedi, that's an interesting one. I feel like against the Jedi it's got a better matchup because 2 green dice, I mean Force is annoying, but if you can starve them on Force, then you're probably better off in terms of your engagement. I do want to reset the rocks though, so I'm going to do that again because that's quite important. I think he got the better of me in the rock deployment there, so lessons learned and go from there. Right. If Jedi go first, they can deny snapshot, but that's fine. I think it's the thread of the snapshot that makes life interesting. Boosting into range 1 means that there should be... I mean, really, if you're flying them... I think the engagement was bad there. Yeah. Let's see how this goes. Right. So, can I be bothered to cut all of these again? I think I can, because otherwise it's going to be a pain to deploy them and play with them. So, there we go, and there we go. Vassal will eventually catch up with me. Nice. Okay, 2 ways of doing this. I think we still go there. That's still the first one. So that's there, that's fine. He's keeping it tight. That goes further out. I want enough channels for the enemies to get through easily. Yeah, that's okay. So in which case that one goes over. Yeah, that's worked out okay. I can work around that. So there we go, top corner or bottom corner. I mean, I have power over stream chat, I can block you. Right. There we go. Right, N. Okay, that's fine, that's up top corner. See where he puts the last one. Comments. Yep, and that's why I didn't put this over here, because I fully expected him to make it messy. So this gives me a nice bit of open space to play, and let's see if the open space makes a difference. I think it will. Let's try slow rolling him a bit more, let's see what happens. Okay, right, same setup, because I think it works. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get them proper. And 5. That'll do. Right, let's see what happens now. So, expectations, he's going to come and play in the asteroids. First couple of turns of moves are just going to be positioning. He's going to want to draw me into this bit. He'll probably send a bait off here so he can get 2 around the back. So 2 are going to go down this way. Recoil is going to be around here after a couple of turns. Question is, do I want to go over this side? I feel like I can actually chase him if I get fast enough, so let's try that. Let's go fast off the bat. And see what happens. So, problems from last game that I need to fix. Barely any snapshots. More to the point, barely any guns on target. That's because I didn't have overlapping firing arcs. I was trying to make a kill box for a ship that can double reposition, which is never going to happen. You want to joust it. So, keep the blob together and see what happens. Right, let's start off on the inside edge. 5 forwards boost and 5 forwards boost. 5 forwards boost. Same thing from there and same thing from there. Done. No need in focusing or stressing myself because he's not here yet. Just pop those back there. Right. There we go. There's one. Hard one from recoil. Nice. I'm getting good at this. And 5 force boost. Ah, no, fair enough. He is keeping them as a 3. That's fine. So, I don't think he's going to go fast this turn. Let's... I actually quite like hitting him from the side here, because the way these arcs are going to work. So let's go with, so that's 1, 3 and 5 at the top and those are at the bottom. That makes it easier for me to see. So that one and that one. Is that okay? Yeah, that's fine. Need to clear that asteroid because blackout. I can't give blackout obstructive shots. So do I need to do a 5? Yes, I think I do. So everyone does that. Okay, thinking here. Front 3 end up over this way, back 3 end up over there. They just split around the rock. Not a problem. Right. So, grey, 5 forwards, straight boost. Focus and stress because I need to. I think we can stay there. I may have just given blackout an easy opportunity for a shot, annoyingly. But he can stay there, and he can stay there with the focus, and then he can stay there with the focus, and he can stay there with the focus because a hard one next turn fits. I don't think he's going to come in hard enough to get reasonable or meaningful shots. That's fine. There we go. I really need to sort out the Twitch stream here. For some reason it's not streaming direct to Twitch and I'm not sure why. It's probably something to do with my OBS settings, which I just updated for YouTube. It's really frustrating that you should be able to stream to both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Not sure why it's not letting me do that. I might just sack off Twitch for the moment and let it run through YouTube because it seems more effective. Right then. He's gunning for the long range shot with blackout. Nice. He was never going to get it. So this could be interesting. Okay. Now we've got a slightly more curious situation. Much better engagement for me. All of my A-Wings are in the same place. They're doing the things that they want to be doing. I don't think recoil is going to end up anywhere near. I think blackout is going to be the problem. The likelihood is Avenger goes for a 5 forwards, barrel roll and boost up this way. He's going to be coming around the back. Blackout goes for a 5 forwards and tries to cut me off around the back here. recoil, 2 bank, maybe a hard one and barrel backwards because he doesn't want to get snapshotted. I reckon we can actually commit down here reasonably well. Let's see. So we either just allow Blackout to get around the back of me, which is, I could do that. If I 3 bank and boost the entire swarm, 3 bank to there, boost to there, gives me, what's my clearance? 3 bank there, boost to there. Might just get around. It's going to be close. Do I want to give him... Oh, I think I can meet him head on with a couple of them. So we can meet him head on with that one. We can meet him head on with that one. Because he provide the cover fire. Grey is going to have to do a 2 hard turn around the corner because he's stressed. Everybody knows that, doesn't actually matter. So hard 2 puts him there, probably a curve boost. Maybe. 3 hard. 3 hard. Is it better to do a 3 bank and a boost? I think it gives him a better angle. I want him slightly further out. Actually no, I can do the hard one with red as well. So red just does hard 1 at the back. Pinky does the hard 3, comes around the corner. And there we go. Okay, let's see what happens here. Let's see how hard he commits. I'm expecting him either to just completely disappear off this way, or go over there. So there's 1. I think I can stay there. Yeah, I can stay there. That's fine. Pinky does one of those, and will do one of those in stress. Just in case he wanted to come up this way, just threaten him off. Then we go with green goes first, takes a focus. Blue goes next, takes a focus. And red takes a focus. If he's done a 5 forwards, he's in trouble. Hello. That's a very good question. Let's just check that. If I check and it's out, Snap A's. Snapshot. After an enemy ship attacks, you may perform this attack against it as a bonus attack. Yeah. So this is going to be range 3. Ooh, nice. Let's take 1, because I'm fairly sure no one else is going to be in snapshot range. 1 hit, see if that does anything. Almost. You never know. Cool. Left bank 2. No one in range. That's fine. Pinky could be taking a bit of heat here. Ooh. Okay. What's he got on recoil? Recoil is pro. Oh, hello. That makes life interesting. So 2 dice there. Nice. Oh, come on. You're getting incredibly lucky with these Right, let's put that back over there. Is he going to barrel roll? I mean, he's in 3 snapshots here. He's got to go. He's got to go sideways, which means he's got to go this way. Yep, it's nice playing against good players. They understand the rules. Cool. Now, hopefully, he can't spend many of his focus tokens here, because if he does, he gets shot. Lots. Unless he gets like multiple focuses. Right, the dice are balancing out. Same target. Range 2, which is nice. Oh, he's spending it, okay. Yep, takes a shield, that's fine. That's number 3, so number 3 takes shield, blink. Alright. Two v 3 on recoil, shoot the one without focus. Always the correct decision. Nothing. This guy. Oh, of course, he blanks on the one that I haven't got anything on. Same target. 2 hits. 1 damage. 2v4. 2 hits. 1 damage. 2v5. Nice. Ooh, does 1 more. Interesting. Right, we got half points on recoil. 1, 2, 3. And fairly sure he hasn't got recoil. Yep. So into blackout. He should be fine. And the focus. Yeah, no problems there. He spent his focus. No, he didn't. He just got 2 hits. Oof. Oh well. Unfortunate. Poop and poop. I mean, range 1 without focus should be 2 hits. 2 hits. 2 hits, 3 hits on average. So 2 hits does no damage, rolls an evade. 2 hits does 1 damage, 3 hits does 2 damage. Yeah, slightly below, that's fine. I got lucky with taking out recoil, so I'm not terribly unhappy about that. Could have been better, could have been worse. Would have preferred not to lose an A-wing. C'est la vie. Which one did we lose? We lost 3, so we can get rid of 3. So we go there. We go... I think we do a 5k with green. I'm tempted to do a dual 5k and set up a kill box for him. But I don't think it's going to get me far enough. Would I prefer to block him? I think I prefer to block him with that. So We're actually just going to do 2 forwards, yeah. Focus tokens are good. So we're going to do 2 forwards. That means blue is just going to carry on and do 2 forwards. And 2 bank and a boost from red to catch anyone going over the top. Alright, let's do that. Let's see where he goes. Alright then. This could be fun. Right, so first one goes over there, takes a focus. Second one goes over there, takes a focus. Third one goes over there, takes a focus. Fourth one does one of those, takes a focus. I think we do that instead of boosting. That's fine, because I'll catch him if he's gone up that way. Yep, that I was expecting. Snapshot. Sure, gets his good rolls out of the way on that. Is he in crack shot range? Ooh, maybe. Yep. Can't be staying there, gotta get out of dodge. Okay. Oh, I should have set the timer. Let's reset the timer to say 50 minutes from now. Start. It's probably about right. We got a turn counter on it. Cool. So, nope, we don't get any snapshots. He's in trouble though. So got to try and get out of dodge. And 2 forwards from blackout, probably. Or did I catch him? Yeah, he is going away. Got nothing. Check for that. Nope. Okay. Pew pew. I am reasonably sure he doesn't have me off the back there. Probably. Let's just make sure. Oh, he might get me. Don't really want to get shot at range 1. We'll see. Okay, so. Oh, we've got him. Three v 3. Let's see what happens. Oh, come on. That is annoying. Gets a good roll out of the way though. 2 dice, 2 hits. Okay. 2 dice. Hit crit. Drat. Let's hit him more. Alrighty. Recoil is gone. There's no way in hell I'm catching him. Avenger is probably gone. I might actually be able to get Blackout here if I chase him, because I think he's coming around the corner. So Avenger I can't do much about. I need guns on both. Okay, I think that'll do. So this guy does hard 3. 3 bank and a boost? Yeah, I think so. Or 2 bank and straight boost. Nah, 3 bank curve. No, actually, that's better. If I do a 3 hard and then a curve, it'll get me in a much better angle. Right, let's think about this. So, grey is going to do a 3 hard to there and then stay there? Yes. So we're going to cover with teal. Teal's turning up here, so that's fine. 3 hard to there and a boost will put me here, which is fine, and a 3 bank followed by a curve boost should put me in a good position there. Okay, yep, that's fine. 3 hard and a curve boost? Maybe. So 3 hard, 3 bank, 3 hard. Yeah. Or just a 3 forwards and curve boost. I think that's a better option. So 3 forwards, 3 hard from red. Yeah, 1 to the right and 3 hard to the right. Cool. Or just 2 hard and stay still. Also a good option. Might just do that. Covers the range 2 bracket if he goes short. Yes. 3 hard and stay still. 2 hard and stay still. 2 hard and stay still. Okay, let's do that. So many options. Right, so first, if we're doing that, there needs to be a 2 straight and a curve boost, puts me there, no, it needs to be a 3 straight. 3 straight, curve boost, stress. 2 hard, focus. 3 hard, curve boost, stress. Hard 1, focus. Alright. Yep. Feel free to boost, I mean, doesn't need to because you can just set that with the focus. Didn't think I'd be able to get caught by that. Oh well. Obvious move is obvious. He'll be back. Hard 1 from blackout. We'll see. Nope. Nope. Yay. Ooh, not bad. Hey, we do damage. Cool. Oh well, took the gamble, does the barrel roll. That is not going to go well this turn. I knew I needed to do the 2 straight, but 2 straight would have been really close. I couldn't risk blocking that. Annoyingly, I gave him another range 1 shot from here, but oh well. I'm giving him problems because he doesn't want to stress himself. It's giving him a headache, which is good. He needs to have a headache because this is tricky. This is tough. That is the correct option. Alright. Not getting shot is a good idea. Oh my, okay. Hey, that's fine, that's average. So number one takes a little bit of damage. Plink. It is obstructed, that's good. I think he's going to go into number one. Yep. Annoyingly. I mean, I know I have no mods, but also, god damn it, he keeps on getting 3 hits. Oh well, I did 1 damage that turn. I would have preferred not to have taken the 3, but eh. Okay, let's have a think. Need to get behind him, so for blue, that means I can do the sloop over to here. Might even catch Blackout as he goes down there. GSP 1, likelihood he's just running away here. So I think I 5k. Too hard there. The too hard there is probably the sensible move. Too hard to hear in a boost around. Yeah, that's fine. Red just goes close to the edge of the board. Greeny, too hard boost and barrel roll into shooting Avenger. Or maybe just too hard in the barrel and boost, sorry. Greeny does too hard there. And 5k from grey. Because one of these days snapshots are going to work if you keep on getting enough. Let's see. Yeah, this is my concern with the snaps, is that against 3 agility sometimes it just doesn't work. It's great against 2 agility. Depends how much 3 we're going to see. I mean, what's out there at the moment? Inquisitors. They are a lot slower generally, so they're easier to tie down. Also, they only have 1 reposition. The massive problem here is that these things all have double reposition and 3 agility dice. So it's very hard for me to tie them down. Right. Okay, so red. I think the boost fits, so I'm going to do it. Yeah, it does. Which is good because that needed to happen. I'm just going to stay there and take a focus because I think he's going to get that. We do one of those and we do one of those. Okay. Nice. Snapshots ahoy. Hey, we like that. We like that. Plinky plink. That's nice and average. 1 evade. Ooh, he's left himself in a crack shot. Interesting. No, he hasn't actually. He hasn't left himself in a crack shot. Alright, let's just do some... So he lost 1 and 1. Plinky plink. Come on. Damn. Alrighty, and then he gets to do things. At the moment, not getting too many shots back at me, which is nice. So I like unreturned shots. I may get a crack shot on Blackout, that's good. Stop getting 3 hits. especially when I cannot roll more than 1 of 8 on a dice, which is incredibly annoying. Okay, and then Avenger shoots last, so my shots. No crack shot, range 3, blackout. Nothing. Actually have a crack shot to spend. Just the one. Multiple blades. Hey! Where's the 5? Where's the 5? So we do another point of shield to blackout. And that happened again. And that happened again. Cool. Like, he's absolutely correct, he has got optics, but regardless of whether or not you've got optics or you've got a focus, it's about 75% hit chance. So you're running 2.25 most times. So there should be some blanks in there. Right, 5's lost 2 shields as well. Okay, we are very close. As soon as we get one of them down, we'll be alright. Just need to get one of them down. Hard 2 isn't going to fit there, annoyingly. So, hard 2, 2 forwards. I think this is a recuperate turn. 5 forwards and a boost into there. Yeah. Yeah. If they're coming for this one, then they've got to threaten these guys. That's fine. Alright, so teal was teal. Teal clears out the 5 forwards. Nice. He is probably coming over there. Can't do much about that. Red does the hard 2, green does the hard 2, so they're over there. He's over there. And grey does a 3 forwards and sits. If he fits, he sits. Right, let's do that. Cool. So, zoomies. You know what, I like that. I like being there. 3 forwards, take a focus, clears the stress. Hard 2, take a focus, sit there, that's fine. Hard 2, 3 and a boost, yeah, sit there, take a focus, clear the stress. Sit. Alrighty. Who's the buzz? Probably just an email. Right. Dunk. We like this. Yeah, I think we'll take some snaps there. So we'll check for this guy. He's in range 1. We'll check for this guy. He is in range 2. Nice. Got a crack shot on him as well. Ah. Okay. As expected, focus and boost. Try and kill GSP1 before he shoots. Ooh. Interesting. Well, that's going to make life entertaining. Oh, he's got pattern. Does he want to tank an asteroid next turn for giggles? I think he does. Yeah, he's gunning for red. He wants to kill red. Okay, so 3v3. 3v3 twice does not give me good odds of surviving here. What's Blackout got? Blackout does have trick shot. Sorry, 4v3. Because he's got the thingamabob. Oh well, he's dead. Poof. All paint. Alright, this is going to be... Yep. Let's see what happens. All paint. I think I'm going to take it. I have to. I've got to just go, you know what, I'm going to pray and hope that isn't bad. Ion, that's actually acceptable in this position. It puts me in a good place. Wait. Sorry, 2 secs. That is not chewing. Rabbit munching on my rollerblade wheels. Okay, so that hurts. Shield and Ion, at least that was the fully healthy one. Alt H. Right. 4 into Avenger. Because I've got 2 crack shots, range 1. Spend the focus. That's annoying. Only the one. So 4 spent his crack shot. Let's just change that on TTT. So here's down to a single point of hull. Avenger is down to no shields. Also range 1. Hey. Roll average next time. And GSP4 dies. Because reasons. Oh. Oh yeah. Yes, he did. 5 use focus, so 5 dies and then 4 dies next turn. 2 hits, rolls 3, takes a hull. Back 2 dials. Yep, block ship, rolls 2 natural phase on each hit, what you can do. That one's ionized, so that's easy. GSP4, so I'll just chuck that one on the board. Face up. And work out what we're going to do over here. I think 5 does one of those. And 2 does one of those because this is the point where I pray for dice variants. And hope it works. Cool. Yeah, that's game there. Didn't realise you had Fanatical. No point. I mean, you do one of those and one of those. Can't get crack. You barrel rolls, takes the focus. Can't get the snap, sorry. Not range 2. And out of arc. Yep. Yeah, there should have been an A-wing just there. Nice. Didn't think that clear. Oh well. I was expecting to do the hard one. Oh. At least he gets the satisfaction of wiping me off the board. Kaboom. And that one. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Sure thing. Oh, damn. I got 3 evades on turn, it doesn't matter. Sure. I don't know, yeah. I feel like this is pretty close to a hard counter if my opponent rolls well. I actually feel better against the Force Inquisitors than this because they don't have double reposition. And I was like, I know where you're going to be. I smash into you. I get the snapshot. The double reposition is such a big deal here. Like against Suntir Fel and a double reposition, you can kill him because he's only got 3 health. And that's, yeah, against the squints, you can kill them. These, the damage output stays. Do I consider this as an Inquisitor counter? Hell no. This is, Inquisitors are the second hardest matchup against this. But this is, turns out, I didn't expect it to be, this is basically a hard counter. I mean, admittedly, there was quite a few times where double evades came out against snapshots when it should only be a single one of dice and it should do a single damage. This is where the Imperials, like my Imperialist would wreck face against this. It would tear it to shreds. Because they have the double modifications all the time, they outposition them. But yeah, the A-Wings... Thing is with Inquisitors, you just need combined firepower. One shot is basically going to do nothing against them. So if you pile in multiple shots, then you'll get some decent damage. If you're playing droids, you need your crack shots. Get your crack shots on target, the Inquisitors will eventually die. That's what you need. Yeah, Avenger with Fanatical Optics is nice. Pattern Analyzer Blackout I like. He's got to focus a lot of the time. He ends up K-turning more. Yeah, I mean... It's a nice list. I feel like the Snapshot Swarm would do bad things to Sinker Swarm. Like, it does really nasty things against X-Wings. Really bad things to X-Wings. However, yeah, double repo just doesn't like... Can't do too much in that case. But still, it's a fun couple of games. Not unhappy with how I played the second one, actually. I thought the engagement was good. I'm curious about the dice. Let's see what the dice mods say. Where is the second game? Here we go. Here we go. Obvious range 3. Right, is it? Let's see some. Okay, so there's that one, there's that one. Lost a shield. There we go, that's this game. Let's copy that, chuck it to Lady Luck and see what the dice stats say, because it's always interesting to see if it's a big skew. Small skews are fine, because small skews happen, but versus, oof. Oh man, okay, so it got down to a -10 towards the end of the game. So it started off with a skew towards me and then went big in Jamin's favour. Interesting. Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, I did tear another list to shreds with this, but it was 2 X-Wings and only a single reposition. They can't get away. You just consistently put damage, and they just can't get away from you. So, yeah. What are the dice stats here? Green dice, only slightly under average. 3 the wrong way, but they were mostly focuses, so that's fine. Red dice, more or less on target. It was just when the results came out, basically. Sorry, Tixelli, if you are wondering, wait a second, that was a sub. Who was the sub? Ah, thank you, Tixelli. If you're wondering what counts Inquisitors, what you need is multiple good shots. Multiple good shots. Jedi are pretty good, because you just wreck the shuttle and then don't die. Sinker Swarm is actually reasonably effective at killing the Inquisitors, but you have to block them. And the 2 dice hurt, so you need to get the range 1 shots and block them. Against the Sinker Swarm, you actually, against the Inquisitors, normally the best target is not the Inquisitors. The Inquisitors are just distraction. Against the Inquisitors, all you do is you murder the shuttle, first priority, then you murder Fel, or if it's 3 Inquisitors and the shuttle, then you kill the shuttle, and then you go, okay, your opponent has nothing left with which to shoot at. Yeah, so this list, it'd be super good against Decimators and like YT-2400s, but that's the obvious thing. Like this list is effective. I mean, the original version of this list came out to kill Jumpmasters. I was flying this back in 2016, and the triple Jumpmaster Scourge got ruined by it, because Jumpmasters love to joust things. These A-Wings, back when you had auto thrusters, the Jumpmasters only had 2 attack dice, so you just got out of their arc and killed it. And Snapshot they really disliked. Anything with 3 of 8 dice, you had to just hope that your opponent's green dice went bad, and that was the only thing that you could do. So I've killed double AGs with the original Crack Swarm, but oh my god, is it hard. Really difficult. Right, I think I'm going to sign off for the evening. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. Because this is streamed to YouTube, it will be directly on YouTube already, which is great. So have a good evening, see you guys around, and yeah, fly better. That was an interesting experiment. I'm going to be testing these guys out a little bit more, probably not on stream. If I can get some more streams, I'll test them out some more. But I want to test them against a couple of different lists and see how it goes. I don't expect this to be popular. Also, if it's against the quick draw blackout and quick draw Towson Kylo, then this actually has good game against it, because you can kill quick draw and the shuttle quickly and then turn on Kylo and gang up on him. So yeah, just don't take on triples what's his face, silencers. Anyway, see you guys later.